What's happening, everybody? Trey here, joined by my dad, Sean, and today at Reactions to the Classics, we have a song battle coming your way featuring the artist Brandy Clark and her tracks Get High versus Take a Little Pill. Cheers to our longtime friend and patron of the channel, T Super, for bringing this this way this month. And let's check out what T Super wrote about this. He said, last month's battle was inspired by a Sean Wednesday night live stream, and this month's an extra Trey's Friday country night stream. So we do live streams here every single week, usually on Monday nights, but I did a special country themed stream with one of my buddies, Matt, on a Friday night, and T-Soup brought me a couple tracks from Brandy right here. And so that was the first time I ever heard of her. But T-Soup notes, I like country at times, but don't listen to a lot of it. So I had to do a little research for Trey that night to go beyond Cash, Hank Sr., and Dwight Yoakam. And I stumbled on Brandy Clark, who happened to release a new LP on that same night of the stream. I've been spinning all four of her LPs ever since, and I am now high on Brandy Clark.
He says, my favorite country songs have relatable stories, a little snark or humor, and some darkness. And these two battle songs excel in these areas. Both battle songs are off her indie label 2013 LP, 12 Stories. While the LP didn't top sales charts or feature big radio hits, it did hit many people's best of the year lists, and for good reason. The first song, Get High, features some unique snarky humor and sly guitar work over a common situation many women may encounter. While I can't directly relate to the solution offered here, I do appreciate a great set of lyrics, so well delivered. I won't spoil the subject matter anymore. Light it up, and then we'll go ahead and talk about the second song, because he does. Take a Little Pill has a similar theme as Get High, I mean, you can kind of imagine, with a darker tone and subject matter. Another great set of lyrics, a clear strength of Brandy Clark, set against a memorable and appropriately stark melody. And any song with the effective use of multiple woes gets bonus points from me. For the sake of this battle, you can't really go wrong with either high. So Trey, we're going to start out with Get High.
Yeah, it was inspired by the real life story of a peer who Brandy had graduated high school with. Standing out as one of the very few songs in her discography written to be solely by her, Brandy has admitted that she originally wrote the song just to entertain herself, and that in terms of convincing other artists to record the unorthodox work, nobody would touch it. The song, however, accumulated extra significance after Brandy's frequent and trusted co-writer, Shane McAnally, complimented Get High as being her best song.
Wow, high praise. All right, we're going to have the lyrics up as always. Thanks again, T-Soup.
Ready for the Rolling Stones? You got to move to get going right here.
Exactly.
With this opening.
She hates her job, loves her kids, bored with her husband, tired of the same old list of things to do. So when the to-dos have all been done, she sits down at the kitchen table, rolls herself a fat one. Smoke so sweet fills the air. She maybe ought to crack a window. All she can do is stare at the paint that's been peeling off of the walls. A couple of tokes and her troubles don't seem all that tall. You know life will let you down. Love will leave you lonely. Sometimes the only way to get by is to get high. She laughs out loud at who she used to be, the girl who'd look down on the woman smoking weed in her kitchen. Sometimes she misses them younger days, seeing the world through rose-colored glasses instead of this purple haze. But you know life will let you down. Love will leave you lonely. Sometimes the only way to get by is to get high. kisses her husband, turns off the light, talks to God. Says, the Lord help me accept what I can't change. But until I learn to do that, thanks for the Mary Jane. 'Cause you know life will let you down, love's gonna leave you lonely. Sometimes the only way to get by is to get high. Yeah, sometimes the only way to get by is to get high.
All right, Get High. Pretty self-explanatory. It's a woman who's leading a boring life. She's married. She hates her job but loves her kids. So it's better than the opposite trade. She's bored with her husband. So kind of when everything's done, she just sits down and smokes herself, a joint.
Yeah, why not, man? You know, I may or may not have rolled me a fat one in my days here, so I get where Brandy Clark is coming from right here, man. And I love they're pretty stripped back on the instrumentation. Yeah. You know, I
showcases the lyrics.
Oh yeah, and I think the way T Soup described it well, the slide guitar. You know, it's not overpowering, but you know, it just has enough of that country twang to give it a little bit of character right here. And her voice was crystal clear in the production. I thought the production was really strong and kind of comedic.
I felt like she had a little smirk on her face as she was singing it. That's what I was picturing.
And great imagery. Like you can imagine this woman, long day of work, husband ain't doing anything, kids probably running amok. Okay, we're done here now. She's looking. She's like, you know what? Let me take a couple hits, and then I'll turn off the light, talk to God, say, Lord, help me accept what I cannot change. But until I learn to do that, thanks for the Mary Jane. I thought that was a pretty,
showing her thanks, man.
Pretty clever line right there. So I really enjoyed that. Enjoyed that track, and now we're gonna go from the same record, of course. Take a little pill. So let's get it.
Mama got depressed when Daddy was dying, so the doctor gave her something to help her with her crying. Then she couldn't sleep, so he gave her something else. Now there's yellow, red, and pink on her bathroom shelf. Says if one won't work, then another one will. If you got a little hurt, you take a little pill. The fella down the road that walks with a limp, he's a decorated soldier in a pain pill pimp. Got a loaded gun and an old pit bull, a black Cadillac with a whole trunk full. Says if one won't work, then another one will. If you got a little hurt, you take a little pill, lay it on your tongue. Ain't a nerve that can't be numb, ain't a buzz that you can't buy, ain't a low you can't make high till it wears off, like it always will. And when it does, you take a little pill. Whoa. Ever lose a lover or want to lose some weight, which you can't cure, you medicate. If one won't work, then another one will. If you got a little hurt, you take a little pill, lay it on your tongue. Ain't a nerve that can't be numb, ain't a bug like it always will. And when it does, you take a little pill. Whoa.
All right, Take a Little Pill, Brandy Clark, a much more chilled out song, a more serious look at the situation, with just basically a commentary on the fact that there's a pill for everything. But then when you take a pill, that's going to cause an issue. But you can always take another pill to cancel out the issue that the first pill caused you. So, I thought it was really good.
Again, the imagery too here, talking about the soldier who himself has a limp, walking down. He's called the Pain Pill Pump. Got a loaded gun in an old pit bull, a black Cadillac with a whole trunk full. Says if one don't work, then another one will. If you got a little hurt, you take a little pill. And again, her delivery, Dad, is so soft right there.
Yeah, it is.
And yet, it did quite the dichotomy from the biting nature of the lyricism.
She pulls you right in, too, with that voice, just the way it's mixed.
Oh, 100%. And I think my favorite lines were towards the end, talking like, okay, you don't need a needle like you maybe would with heroin, or there's no burn like whiskey, no cross like cocaine. If you ever lose a lover or want to lose some weight, what you can't cure, you can medicate. I thought, her lyricism just fantastic, man, and really strong track right here, and T Soup was on it with the woes too, man.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he definitely was. Now, this one's going to be tough, Trey. Come to a winner. I don't know. Do you got a favorite? You want me to
I'm going to go with Get High, even though you could definitely argue Take a Little Pill is, a more hard-hitting type of song. I just personally preferred Get High a little more, though I'd give 2 thumbs up to both of them, and I will have to check this album out as well. Yeah,
I liked them both, too. I guess I'm going to go with Take a Little Pill. I thought it was, I guess it's a little more serious nature to it, and the arrangement and her voice, but, I mean, they're both winners here. There's really no loser, so let us know what you guys think. Which one of these songs wins? I'm definitely going to go listen to this album as well.
And if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up and that big red subscribe button. We upload videos every single day here at RTTC. And if you'd like to support the channel like our guy T Super does, check out our Patreon page, link below or at the end screen, and come in on one of our live streams every Monday and Wednesday as well. But until next time, y'all, thanks so much for watching. Happy listening, and we will see you.